Viewers, how you all doing? I hope you guys are doing splendid. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, you know I always like to acknowledge new viewers in my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are already a returning subscriber, you are highly welcome. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please click on that subscribe button for me and the bell beside it so that whenever I upload new videos, you'll be notified. Well, guys, well, I'm not laughing, but this is kind of funny because I don't know why people do this, but no problem. Such is life. Dr. Elizabeth Okpeoluwa Amuda, if I get her name right, and if I don't get that name right, I'm sorry, was married to Ooni of Ife as one of Ooni's new wives. So, Dr. Elizabeth has been said to have packed her kaya out of Ooni's house. That what she's seeing is not what she bargained for. And I'm not like, is this lady not even old enough to know what she wants? When she was coming into the palace of the Ooni of Ife, smiling, didn't she know that she's not going to be the only one? It's not even as if Ooni of Ife married her before every other one. She was even in the middle, so I don't even know what her stress is. I'm not trying to be rude here, yeah, because the whole thing is funny to me. You got into a palace filled with women, and you're like, this is not what you expected. What was she expecting? That she's going to be the only wife of the Ooni of Ife. Anyway, the way she packed her kaya inside, that is the way she has packed her load outside. According to what I heard, I couldn't just stop laughing. That Ooni of Ife did not tell her, did not make her understand that she is not good, that he is going to marry more multitude of women. Anyway, I will get the video because I tried to play the video here before, but I was given a copyright view of how the person illustrated it. Maybe because of the person has already used his or her voice to explain it. So that is why I could not put it on my channel. But I would like to get a one that has not been tagged with copyright so that I can put it on my next video. But the whole thing is very, very funny. Anyway, I will say that anybody that gathered infested firewood should be ready to invite lizard for holidays. Okay, so what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. Anybody that say that he or she wants to marry Ooni of Ife, any woman now that wants to marry Ooni of Ife, and you are expecting to be the only wife of the Ooni of Ife, all of una dey craze. Like, you guys are not serious. You want to marry a man knowing the circumstances that Queen Naomi left the palace. What was she even thinking? Oh, because of she was not advertised. You know, she was not reigning. She did not reign too much. She wanted to be the sitting queen. All of them are not serious. This is just the beginning. Breakfast will be served to all of you one by one. I even came across that it is this wife of his now that he's Tebitokpe, that he's showcasing more than any other person. Olori Mariam is even like squeezing herself to be showcased. He's just driving all his attention to this Olori on the screen, because it was said that they were childhood friends. They've known each other for a very long time when they were still little. Even though she is older than Ooni of Ife, but they were good friends and they grew up together and they are married. So she is the one that the attention is being given to. Dr. Elizabeth is not even taking it because she has not even been seen in any public gathering with the Ooni of Ife, and is now making her feel like she is just for decoration in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Even their wedding was not even known, coupled with the fact that the rumor flying that Ooni of Ife wants to marry Abike Jagaban. Hey, God of Nazareth. Ooni of Ife just finally want to scatter this whole table. Like, I thought GLB, Gist lover is the lover is the king of or the queen of violence. But Ooni of Ife's palace is giving us another vibe. How can Ooni of Ife be thinking of marrying Abike Jagaban and at the same time wants to bring back Queen Naomi into the palace, knowing fully well what Abike Jagaban did to Queen Naomi when Queen Naomi was in that palace? This lady dragged the hell out of Queen Naomi, calling her all sorts of things, even telling these people now that Ooni of Ife got married to when they were side chicks, to be insulting Queen Naomi that her tenure is not going to last, that she does not know what she's into. Now even shame go gree make Abike come that palace again as wife. Anyway, all of them are fighting for one mutual thing, which is recognition. That is what I think. None of them are for marriage there. All of them just want to have this title, which make me begin to believe that they use their money to buy all this queenship title. This queenship title, I think they are using money to buy it. Because I don't think Ooni of Ife is living with all these women as wives. Like he said, they are queens of the palace. So people that say that they are buying this queenship title, this Olori title from Ooni, that when they pay Ooni of Ife, I know it sounds disrespectful, but that is what I came across. Because circumstances are making us believe now that this is actually true, and there's some atom of truth in all these things. But if it is, I just hope that Ooni of Ife will not turn his palace to a playground for children, because he's living his responsibilities now, and he's only focusing on marrying women. Instead of him to gather the one he already has, he's just like scattering everything, mixing yam porridge and beans porridge, everything just together, as in orishirishi together. The whole thing is not even making sense anymore. There's no direction and focus anymore. He's just mixing everything together. So guys, this is what I came across, and I said, make you know be saying na true, because if not true, yam pepper soup go just scatter. Everything go just scatter. Abike Jagaban of all people, knowing fully well, and he's coming to beg Queen Naomi that he wants her back, and he wants to commit more havoc. Thank you guys. I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.